Haz and Meg lost golden goose. Sussex is desperate as their career on the verge of collapse. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is currently being put on blast for letting their Markle's golden goose, Queen Elizabeth, lead to their hateful modus operandi for maintaining relevancy. This claim has been made by royal author and commentator Richard Kay, in his piece for the Daily Mail. He began by saying, "The point is that such attacks, as well as any indiscretions about the royal family, could well damage the Sussex brand, coming so soon after the death of the Queen, even in faraway America, where their true currency lies. And yet, sadly for this embittered couple in their $14 million Montecito mansion, their value relies on them continuing to make such attacks. What are Harry and Meghan worth if they're not being hateful about the royals? Would Netflix be paying them $100 million to be nice about Charles, Camilla, William, and Kate, and to tell us piously that they care about the world? The Queen's death means that, for now at least, their golden US goose is well and truly cooked. They can no longer just cash in by telling their truth about the beastly royals." Valentine Lowe joined Piers Morgan on Thursday's Talk TV show alongside panelists Isabel Oakeshott and Kevin Maguire to discuss the Times journalist's bombshells in his latest book. Isabel questioned whether Prince Harry would ever return to the UK without Meghan Markle, but the journalist shut down that suggestion entirely. Piers stated that the situation with Harry and Meghan was a mess and King Charles III would have to deal with it. "It certainly is a mess," Valentine agreed. "I think their woke homilies have a market in the States that they don't have here, and trashing the royal family even in the States, people are beginning to get bored with that, I think. I'm fascinated to know how does it end? What is your prediction?" Isabel asked. "I think he's going to come back here tail between legs and she'll be left there." Valentine said, "I can guarantee that will never happen for one very particular reason. The kids. Those kids are gonna stay in the United States. Harry loves his kids to bits. He's a great father. I'm convinced of that. He's always been terrific with children. So while she has breath in her body, those kids will remain in the States, and therefore Harry will too." Reflecting on Valentine's book, Piers said, "Very interesting perspective coming from it. 1. It looked like Harry and Meghan were a bit of a nightmare to work for, reducing lots of people to tears and all the rest of it. But also you're not completely unsympathetic to Meghan Markle coming into the royal firm and encountering the monarchy and all its good and bad guises." The journalist responded, "When she arrived, people went out of their way to help her. She had a meeting with a guy called Miguel Head, who was William's private secretary, and he said, 'Listen, you've had a career, you're an actress, you're a grown-up woman, you're not a new bride like Diana was. We're here to say we don't have to do things the old way. You can carry on acting if you want, you can work in the industry, there's no fixed way, we're not the palace of 20 or 30 years. Explaining what went wrong, the journalist pointed to Harry's own grievances with his position. He said, "What you have to realize is that Harry was already having problems with working within the institution.